from one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Chris Archer will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He won the Silver Slugger for shortstops last year. And in today's games, shortstops swing the bat well. And for him to walk away with that award tells you what kind of a player he is.
Into the box, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cuts. The 3-1. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the two-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just one out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners on first with one down. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
The set and the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Fouled away. And another foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Indians leave 1. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, Starling.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Josh Bell. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Polanco, the runner at second with 1 away. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that
Batting
beauty of a
fifth,
pitch right there.
the third
you
baseman,
can't spot a sinker
Colin
in a better location because
Moran.
even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
A runner at second, nobody out. Three and one. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. The 3-1, and this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. One and one, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
2-2 the count.
The 2-2. Looks him up for strike 3.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. Ramirez on second. Allen at first. One gone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Tyler Naquin will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And it's 1-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. 3 left for the Indians. They still trail 1-0. Adam Flitko, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Adam Flitko.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D.
Batting
and let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Settling in now, Adam Frazier. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Ramirez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. At the plate, number 35, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing
Now
for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Martin back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 final score. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Archer earns the victory on the mound. Corey Kluber was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.